Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to I Am Forever Faithful. My name is Jackie, and hope you all are doing well today. I'm back because I wanted to talk about, instincts, the gifts of instincts. And the way I see it is, instincts are tied to the divine creator, source of everything, God, whatever you want to call it, but I call it divine creator. Instincts are tied to the divine creator, and our faith in in believing that the communication that we receive from divine creator is accurate and true. So regardless whether you see any evidence of something different than what your instincts are telling you, it's always best to listen to those instincts. And a lot of times it may not even make sense at the moment, but eventually you will understand why. So I think instincts are absolutely a gift. It's direct communication with the divine creator. And it is truly trusting what you feel versus what you see. And I'm going to share a quick story about my instincts at a young age. Because even during my childhood, like most of us, all of us, are innately intuitive. We always have that direct connection with the divine creator. But, our environments began to put layers of judgment, rights, wrongs, boundaries, religion, beliefs, all sorts of things on top of our intuition. And we often, through our lifetime, have these internal conflicts within ourselves because innately, intuitively, we feel that we should do or say something or not do or say something. But everything in front of us may look completely opposite of what you may be feeling. And that's why it's so important to pay closer attention to those instincts. And a lot of times with instincts, it's nothing, at least for me, it's very mild, a gentle nudge. So if you're not really grounded or calm, a lot of times you'll miss it, as I have many times. But this particular time, I did not. I was a young girl in elementary school. We had new neighbors to move in, a family of three, husband, wife, and son. And the first time I saw him, saw the family, but particularly him, I just had this very uneasy feeling about him, and I didn't like the way he looked at me. It was just a feeling. We were neighbors for several years, and over the years, he seemed like your average, hardworking father, husband. And he was friendly with everyone, in the neighborhood. So there were no red flags, no obvious red flags. But I knew to stay far away from him. That was pretty much the message I got the first time I saw him, was just stay away. And I did for the most part. But over the years, he began to go to some church. And even the adults started to talk about his behavior changing, and it was becoming a little bit more I guess, erratic. A lot of times it didn't make sense, the things that he would do or say. So, pretty much people kept their distance. But over the years, um, this man followed me, watched me, in a sense, stalked me, um, completely through from elementary, even after high school. And we even moved, and someone caught him hiding behind a structure, watching the house. What I remember was being in high school. It was summertime. We were practicing, and underneath the pavilion on the campus, and my neighbor came and sat right underneath the pavilion where we were practicing. Then I noticed that he was just staring at me, which made me terribly uncomfortable, to the point of tears. It was just a feeling of, I don't know, doom. Like I knew what he wanted without him even saying anything. Just the look, just his energy, his vibes were sinister, and especially towards a young girl. So the band director asked him to leave the property and not to return, and that was the last time I saw him at the school. Not to say he wasn't anywhere around, like off campus looking, but he had to stay off the property. But it brings me back to the very first time I saw him, and it was to stay away. Something's not right about this man. Over the decades, he began to do even more erratic things that caused him to do jail time. And now he has a criminal record as well as his son. And it just confirmed to me that my first instinct, my first thought was right, which was something's not right about him, and to stay away from him, because I knew that if he was given the opportunity to have me alone, my life would change forever and not for the better. So I just wanted to share that story with you all because I trusted my instincts even at a young age. And it's oftentimes that adults will disregard what a child is telling them. And I would highly suggest not to do that, and to listen closely, and ask questions when a child is telling you something. Anyway, I appreciate you all stopping by. I am Forever Faithful. This is Forever Faithful channel. I am Jackie. Hope to see you again real soon. In the meantime, take care. Bye.